Good morning. I've been out on the river a few miles now, and it's going smooth this morning. It got on about 6:15, 6:20. Yeah, 80 miles-ish to go. Maybe a couple less. I'm just putzing along the river. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm wore out, but spirits are high. Lake Oahe was my last, and that I still got miles that day. I haven't had a full day off in a long time. I don't know. I can't even tell you my last full. I haven't had a full 0 day for a long time. I've had a few Neros with when we were at that West Side Access. That was my last Nero, and that was a long time ago, and it was hot. Oh, well, and then that's compounding. That's what's got me where I'm at. All right, so with things where they're at, I did text my mom, tell her tomorrow mid-morning. I think it'll be a little more earlier morning. I'll let them know tonight. And that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Because I'll be ready when they get there then. And, it'll be a good... Heck, if I have an hour lead on them, it'd probably be nice. Because then I'll have my boat to the parking lot. And I'll have it ready to just throw things in the back of the truck. Yeah, right there's mile 79. So that's the way. I don't like people to wait on me when I'm asking them to help me out. That's something a place I've always been. I need to get better at that. One thing that I've gotten really better at on this trip is when people offer me things to take them. Accept help when people are offering it on this trip. I've gotten much better at that. And I've been thankful for all the help I've gotten from people on this trip. I don't know. I'm just gonna soak in today and enjoy this adventure for what it was. I'll let you go now. Here's the river. Oh, got a friend. Huh. Hey, hope you guys have a good day. I'll catch you later. Oh, trip's almost over. What an adventure. Alright, I gotta stay sharp today. Don't let my guard down and relax. Keep on task, on focus. Don't make a dumb mistake. Alright, let's have a day. Otherwise, I'm at mile 56, was back there before that boat. Things are going good, as expected. It's a nice day on the river, light headwind. Seen a few more sandbars here and there. And yeah, I'll camp out somewhere. I did see that Scott, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember the name. One of the guys I met earlier. Scott, I think. And him and Parker Paddle, they finished Lake Oahe. So good on them. That feels like it was forever ago. That feels like a long time ago. Heck, that might have been over near a month. Because I've been on this water for about more than 10 days. I'm like a day 10 or 12. All right, I'll catch you later. I'm just chatting about nothing. Got a little boat ramp here. I have no need to stop, so drive on. All right, I'll catch you later. Well, here it is. Pelican Island. My last camp on the river. I'm at mile 16-ish. Yeah, 614. I got a few messages I need to respond to. I didn't realize I needed to text the people of the Astoria Glass, and they would let you in. That's on my bad. I don't like to bother people, but that's whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy my last night. I could very much push and be right at the end. If I'd push this last 2 hours and 15 minutes of sunlight, I could make the last 16 miles. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm gonna casually do it in the morning, and probably beat my parents to the sandbar and sister. And if not, hopefully they're there. Dad will help me drag my boat out, or I'll have a little assistance there. That'd be nice. And yeah, it's just the end. Nothing to oversay, nothing to understay. I wanted to spend my last night on a sandbar somewhere, and we got that. So I'm pleased with that. There's a decent sandy spot up top I was thinking about staying at, but yeah, I don't know what else to say really. It's done. Close to, very close. Yeah, I got hell of a trip. Spent most of the day just thinking about it, how wild and awesome it was. Gates of the mountain, Missouri breaks, just everything. How vast those lakes were. How wild they would get. Thinking about the days where it was just rough on the lake that I kept going. But I'm glad the pace that I had, I didn't kill myself. I enjoyed my vacation. Many times I said to you, this is my vacation, so I'm gonna pull over now. I'm a little tuckered out. Yeah, I'm tired, I'm wore out. That's what happens when you do something this intense. You get tired, you get wore out. But it's just the nature of adventure. Well, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna walk around. All right, I'll catch you later. Hope you guys had a good day. I had a great day. Had a great trip. Great trip. I'm fortunate that I get the opportunity to go on all these. I'm already starting to think a little bit about next summer's. What should I do? Where should I go? And we'll get there. All right, I'll catch you later. Bye. Well, I just watched my last sunset with my boat. We had a good talk. Talked with my tent while we were setting her up. She had a rainbow earlier. I had the rainbow over there over my tent and a sunset over there with my boat. We had good conversations with both. I'm just gonna eat snacks for dinner. I'm just blah. I found a whole Gatorade that was really exciting. And yeah, I just took a river bath. I feel nice. The sun just went down. I put this hoodie on to carry it up there. It's just cool enough. It's nice. I left my rain fly off the tent. We're just gonna watch the stars tonight. I'm just happy. I'm thankful. So I'm eating my breakfast, and I just had to laugh. My last 2 bites of Pop-Tart slipped out of my hand, and I wanted to get mad, but I'm like, what's it matter? It don't matter at all. All right, so last morning on the river, it was a good day, good evening. Last night, got everything picked up. I'm pretty well ready to go. I'm gonna pack my last stuff and push out here in the next 15-20 minutes, and we'll have a day. Well, have a few hours. I'm gonna zip there and get staged up, ready to go. Yeah, otherwise, nothing new, nothing exciting. Well, yeah, the end is exciting. I'll walk back up, make sure I don't have anything at camp, come back, throw the final stuff in, then put on my dirty clothes. I'm just wearing my clean dirty clothes. Yeah, looking forward to cleaning up. All right, I'll catch you later. I got nothing. Water dropped a little last night. Yeah, what a trip. What a trip. All right, I'll catch you later. About 4 miles to go. I passed the 5-mile marker, I don't know, about a mile ago. I don't know, it's odd. It's odd to know that there's less than an hour left. I'm ready to be done. But I don't know, you know, there's those feelings that just, well, what now? You know, for the last 66 days, it's been wake up, be safe on the, make miles, be safe on the river. You know, when I say that, essentially I mean don't die. And go to camp, make camp, sleep, eat, wake up, go again. So the sole goal was just move downriver. So like, so much stuff doesn't matter when I'm out here. Like, I have no idea about news, politics, anything that's going on, bullshit arguments that's happening. I don't know anything that's going on. So and that's cool. Maybe I need to keep it that way. Just worry about the important things. Oh, excuse me. I am now at 4 miles. There's the 4-mile marker. I hope there's a 1-mile mark. I really do. I'll take a picture of that one. I thought I had a barge come behind me. I don't think it is a barge. I think it was just a wing dike behind me that I saw. I met a 2x4, 2 wide, 4 long barge earlier, and then just a rock pusher pushing one. But yeah, I looked at my map, my digital map a minute ago, and just one turn, and then there's the Mississippi. Ugh. Just everything that's gone into it, how long this is, how everything, I don't know, it went really good. Even the negative things. The outdrive braking, you know, I know it sucked at the time, but it worked out. It worked out. I'm ready for a shower. Boy, do I stink. All my stuff is stinky. It's pretty funny. Yeah, if that's what you think's funny. Yeah. So I'll go home and do laundry today. Take a couple showers. I don't know. Let's make a bet here. Will I go to Pedro's house tonight? I bet I do. Or do I sit at home and just open the shed doors and let people come to me? I bet $1 I go visit Pedro and his kids and wife. What an adventure. What an expedition. And it's morning now, so I feel invigorated. Like, I can keep going. I wonder how long I could keep this pace up. Like if I could still manage 50 mile days down the Gulf. Yeah, I got a pretty cool adventure life. I'm fortunate to be out here. I'm thankful that it didn't, that no serious accidents or anything happened. I'm grateful. Oh, how's it going? And glad to be out here. But yep, 4 miles to go. 23:20 down. See you later. This is it. That's the Mississippi River right there. That far bank, I believe it's the Mississippi River. I think that's Illinois. Yeah, that's Illinois. Ain't been there for 70 days. Well, that's a wrap. One more boat drag and we're good to go. Then I'll have my dad to help me throw it on top of the truck. So, yeah, hell of a trip. Pedro and some of the boys just texted me. They saw my snap map that I was right there. And I just said 1 more mile, no more stupid mistakes. So I kind of put the phone away. I'll take a picture here in a minute. But I think just around that Yeah, that point right there should be an island. And I think I'm gonna take the inside route just to be on the lookout for where I need to be. Woo! She done. That's it. One last look at the river while I'm on it. And that's it. That's it. That's the trip. It was great. It was wild. It was good. It's everything that's good. Even the bads are good. What a wild, wild, wild trip. Wild. Man, holy cow. There it is. But just, I did all of it. I kept my cool while I was alone. I did no real serious mental breakdown. I did have a sad moment, but nothing crazy. A few, you know, in podcasts would get in my feels every now and then, but not a mental breakdown style like I did before. And I do have to thank a friend for, he said something to me years ago. I might have repeated it on here earlier, but I'll leave it there. And I'm glad I became that person. Well, I'm gonna go and just, I'm just gonna soak this in and take it by myself. Holy cow. Jeez. There it is. The old mighty miss. What a river. We're done. That's all she wrote, boys and girls.